I'll have to check that out later. All right. Good evening and welcome to Monos featuring me, Monica Mo Justice. Oh, I did not check the camera. Anyway. Ooh, that's such a lovely shot of me from 3 days ago. Go Momo. Go Momo. Oh, you must not have called that shit anything. Oh, it was just called West Coast Edition. Eek. All right, it got what it got. All right, hold on a second. Oh, I'm trying to deal with the logistics. My improvement for this month, hey Ibame, is I have it, but um that's it. I got so much stuff to do. I don't know how I'm gonna get it all in tonight. Oh, but it's a Sunday. It's worship. So worship, you could do more with the worship. All right. So let's see what we got going on. I'm a little disappointed because these are long days for me. These are long, long days for me. All right. All right. So, ah, okay. Here we are. Uniforms out. Well. I went to the hair salon today. So I am hair salon up. Um, so oh God, hold on. I got these lights. I got this lighting situation, but it's for my green screen. I got the green screen, but I went to IKEA today to get some other things I need for the green screen because I wanted to wheel it away when I'm not using it. And they didn't have the thing I want. They had the thing I wanted, but it was not on wheels. The one I wanted on wheels was sold out. So I'm gonna have to stalk them till I get it. So that's that. I can't see the chat right now. I know you've all made in there. Hey Karen. Um, so today I got an unboxing. We're gonna start a new blanket with you guys. So those of you who wanted to crochet up, there's gonna be a session. I'm gonna make sure I put timestamps on the video so you can go straight to the sections that impact you. Unboxing. Worst grandma award goes to, and that will be a commentary. Where's my award dude? Oh, I might have left him. He didn't get packed up and bought. He didn't get packed up and relocated. Okay. Oh, I got a little statue. I'm so mad because I have an award, guys. I don't know where he's at. All right. I'm not going to worry myself with that. I don't know where I put it. See, whenever you go trying to make fun of people, you see what happens? This why you're not supposed to be doing stuff like that. Okay, what did I say we're going to do? Oh, and we're going to end with Will Smith. That's the outline of today's show. We're going to talk a little bit about what's on most docket. It's not much I could say. Let me just tell y'all that. You got crocheting in your feet. Yo, you know what? Let's talk about that. You know what? If y'all got weird shit in your feet, it's me. I'm guilty. I've been watching this dude clean carpets. I've been watching this too. So if you got anybody, like it looks like the weirdest video ever. But the dude is sitting there wetting like an antique rug, well, carpets or rugs, I don't know what you call them. But he wets it down and then he puts some kind of solution on there. And then he sits there and he uses the buffer and he buffs it out. Then he wets it down again. No, he uses that machine and it's like a sweeper and he sweeps the thing and he wets it down again, wets it up. Then he uses the after he uses the little thing. I don't know what he does. Then he turn it over. Enjoy your day. Same to you. Boom. So then he turns the rug over and he cleans that side, wet it down, and shows you that's me. That's what I'm watching. See, cleaning dirty rugs is more interesting than the bullshit going on over here in this side of town. Can you fucking believe that? Can you really believe that? That I have resorted to watching shit like that for my entertainment. What else have I been? I've been watching a whole bunch of luxury videos, unboxing that. It's holiday season for you people that celebrate holidays. I only get gifts once a month, so I'm gonna start with my unboxing because, okay, T bought me these earrings right here, and as y'all know, last week, let's segue into something. I gotta always let you hoes on some fashion tips. So not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, sometime earlier this year, I stopped at Nordstrom's rack. And there's this little section over there that's like household goods or whatever. And I picked up this little trinky dinky thing, right? You're not gonna see it too well on here. That's not my problem. That's yours. But I got so much. I got so much. Whatever you call it, I got it. So I bought one of these little rinky dinky things. I'm sure you can find this at. It's like little trinket keepers. And it was for Leo. And as you know, hey, LMNOP, I'm a Leo. So I got it. It has a little Leo extra. Yeah, see it? I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and it's this little porcelain thing. I'm not fond of gold. I am, which is crazy, but I am a silver girl. So last week I went to the store and I bought me I went to the gift shop. Right? What did I go to? It was like, it's called Unique, but it's like a I don't know what you call that kind of place. It's like a thrift shop. I went thrifting, not intentionally. I went to go pick up some yarn at Joann's, and across the street from Joann's was a thrift store. And then I went and I picked up these earrings. You may remember these hoop earrings. Then I went and took the hoop earrings, and as I suspected, these are sterling silver, whatever the sterlings were. $2.99. Plus they was some like blue tag. So they came out, I spent $2.40 something on them. $2.43. And that's what I did. And I put them in my second hole, which made me start thinking. Now, T bought me these. I don't remember what occasion it was. I don't remember if it was Mother's Day or birthday or one of those holidays that I don't celebrate. But maybe it was Valentine's Day. I don't know. T bought me these. They're cute. But they're sterling silver. But whatever they are from, what's that store called? Pandora. So every week I find myself cleaning these because they need to be cleaned every week because they pick up all this dirt and grime and shit. So I have to take these off to clean them. And if you're anything like me, if you don't clean them instantaneously, you know what happens, right? See how dirty they get? It's shameful. It's just shameful. So, yeah. So I'm not gonna say I love the thrift shops because they stink. But this thrift shop was in an uppity neighborhood. So, but it was an uppity neighborhood that a lot of people must have heard of because they were all in there. Anyway, not my problem. So, anywho's, I got these, I cleaned them off. I love them, right? But I put them on the second hole, which made me say the big earrings need to go on the first hole, and the little earrings need to go on the second hole. Now, you may recall that I do have a pair that I bought myself last Christmas. I purchased these for me. So you see these are the bigger ones of those. But I said these had weight to them, so it was a little bit. These I got from the Coliseum block. So that's like where you go and you get your jewelry made for you or whatever. But whatever this damn clip is made out of irritates my ear. So I need to get this replaced. So I have to work on that. So I'm gonna have to work on that. But anyway, oh shit, I left the ring upstairs because I'm gonna start wearing the ring more. But okay. So we down to these earrings. I love these, whatever. I don't have to coat them or anything for $2.99. If they get dirty, we'll just discard them. But we know that they're gonna be around for a minute. So today I was in Nordstrom's and I go over to the jewelry section because I was like, I need a pair of earrings for the back hook, the back hole, because the back hole works. Now, y'all know how that went down. So I saw these pair of earrings that were jumping at me, and T saw a pair of earrings that was jumping at her. So I called over the person. They came over, went into the thing, and the pair I had jumping at me, those motherfuckers said $16.99. $1,699. I said, well, goddamn, Mo. You got some expensive taste, young lady. I don't know what to tell you, but you can't get those today. I mean, that's all you can tell yourself. You can't. Oh, those right there, you can't have those, girlfriend. So I looked at the pair that T had. And the pair that T had, they were cute. Oh, yeah. See my back. But you know, people around here. Although I don't owe nobody around here, nothing. So I got these on clearance. And they were $2.99 also. So I was like, oh, $299, not $2.99. 200. I said, oh yeah, so we could get those right there because those right there have they're my magic number. Now look, now these are very small for $2.99, but they got some diamond in it or some shit that you're not gonna be able to see. I'm gonna have to take a picture of these to show y'all the bling or whatever the bling is supposed to be. I'll show y'all that bling. Anyway, these are the ones that are gonna go in the back hole. So we're gonna put these in the back hole and then my big earrings in the front hole so I could be jingling, baby. You go ahead, baby. You're jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. So I had been looking for a stick pair of earrings, but I realized that I didn't want zirconias or none of those other things. What's up, John Frank? That I really want a stick pair of earrings, but they gotta have a real diamond in there. So I'm gonna have to wait on that, but I will give y'all a close-up shot on these. And because we in Hatersville, I'm gonna keep my receipt in the box with it, you know, just in case motherfuckers have something to say. Money is really flowing in Motown. Don't you got a job, Clarendon? Y'all act like, what do y'all spend y'all money on? I just need to know. Do y'all buy yourselves anything? Do y'all have women in your life? Do you buy the woman in your life shit? Because if I had a man in my life, I would buy him some shit. I don't understand y'all. Oh, so you just gonna come in here and just be like, hi, Karen. Hey, Monica, how you doing? God damn it, people come in here with all kinds of shit around here. I'll just fold the receipt up and put it inside the cover, just in case there ever comes a challenge. But I don't owe you motherfuckers nothing, because how did that guy say this? How did that dude say it? He said, there ain't no, so it's a comedian. He goes, so there's no locks on the theater door. At any moment you can leave. I ain't tell y'all to be here if y'all ain't like my thing. So anywho, we are going to put these on for the next time. I'm gonna see if I could get the other earring fixed. And if I can, then we'll, whatever. So we on to earring. But that's the truth, LMNOP. Like, if you have a job, what do you work for? What is the purpose of having money? And to be quite honest, if you buy like a good pair of earrings, I'm just a woman. I'm just telling you good things, right? You invest in a good pair of earrings. You invest, like, my earrings must go with my Chico chain, right? So we're not going anywhere either white gold or white something. So you have to invest in some shit, right? You should invest in some shit. Should have a nice pair of earrings in your ear. You should have a nice necklace to wear, or costume jewelry to change out every now and again as a woman. You should have good bracelets. I got my bracelets upstairs. You should have a motherfucking watch. Okay, I got a watch. I went and got one of those Gucci things. Hey, Hailey, but you should have a watch. Like, there are some things that you should just have in your life, right? Me, I got an ankle bracelet, because I like the ankle bracelet, right? Just there are some things, and I love the ankle bracelet whenever I'm wearing a dress. Like, it's just some shit that people should have, right? Now, I'm not saying every week go out and buy the shit, but I'm just saying there's some basic shit you should have inside your you should own. And on top of it, you should have people in your life, like people that you giving your pussy to, or people that you sharing your dick with, that buy you those nice things too, just to say, I care about you. And when you don't, love yourself, love on yourself, and that's just about it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I have dated guys that have bought me jewelry, and I didn't buy no bag lately. I haven't bought no bag in a long time. I have, and they bought cheap, cheesy shit. Stop. Like, this is the reason why I go and buy my own stuff, because I can show y'all a jewelry box full of junk that men have bought as gifts. And I'm just like, you should have just gave me flowers or took me out to eat and not waste your time buying me some shit that's gonna turn colors. And that's it. Now T bought me those earrings. She didn't know they was gonna turn she didn't know they was gonna turn colors. But they do, and you have to wash them and clean them. I ain't got no fucking time for that. Your shit should go in jewelry cleaner, and that should be the end of it. Earrings, I don't know. You should always have like a stud. It's just certain things that as a woman you should have, right? And a pair of earrings, you know, you give a baby a pair of earrings. Most babies go and get their ears pierced around 3 months. You go and pierce their ears, right? How can a baby have bling but grown ass people don't? What's up with that? It's just some things that women do. Sorry if y'all don't know nothing about that, but that was my unboxing. Now I did go up to Woodbury Common yesterday. Nothing popping off at Woodbury Common. I stopped by Gucci. I peeked in Gucci. I went to Yule's, what is it? Yule Saint Laurent. So Saint Laurent. I went to Saint Laurent. I could not bring myself, after coming out of Saint Laurent and realizing I was over, like I'm looking for a tote bag for work. These motherfuckers had tote bags for like $1,900. Not my kind of tote bag for work. So I came out of Yule Saint Laurent. And Loewe was next door. That's how you pronounce it. Loewe is next door. I didn't take my ass inside there. I kept it walking back down the other end. I stopped at Dior, and I'm so mad because I once owned a Dior bag that my daddy bought me. Oh my God, what grade was I in when I got my Dior bag? I think I was in the 9th grade. So I was still in junior high school because, you know, I was skipped a year. When I got this goddamn Christian Dior bag to go, yeah, I'm not gonna believe it. We went on the senior trip, which was at some whatever place it was, up in the Catskills. And my daddy bought me the clutch to go to dinner with. Not too many people know that you need a clutch bag to go to dinner. But here I am on a school trip, and I have an outfit that's worthy of a clutch bag to go to dinner with. Just saying. So I had one Christian Dior bag in my arsenal of bags that I love. I also had another bag that would look like a magazine. I don't know who, it was Le something, looked like a magazine, but it really wasn't. It was another clutch bag. My dad was into clutches. For me, I don't know what it was, but I think it has to do with how you carry yourself. So I'm a clutch type girl, you know, because I can carry myself a certain way. Anyway, yeah, that's what I had. Yep. So I went into Christian Dior. So I did a U-turn. Like I went in the door, turned, and walked my little ass right out. I didn't even ask for a price. Then we stopped at Dolce and Gabbana for a tea because she wanted to go there. I was like, I don't want none of their stuff. I think they had some racist stuff. Then I looked it up. It was some racist stuff towards the Asians. I was like, does that really bother me? No, I don't think so. So I can shop at Dose and come in the future because they did have some nice purple stuff that was in there, slightly overpriced, but if you go there in a right season like Black Friday or something, I'm sure you could capture something that you can walk away with. I don't know how Gucci is gonna fare weather for Black Friday. That's why I was looking to see what kind of bags they have inside there, because I'm looking for a hobo. And I will settle for a Gucci hobo under $1,500 for Christmas season, for the end of the year season, because I am waiting on my tax refund that I have not gotten yet. And the government owed me $1,200 for that stimulus money. So let me just put it like, remember that first $1,200 you people got and ran around here? I never got it, right? So I'm still waiting to get it. So that money is going to be the other half. It's like $600. It's going to be the other half of a bag for me, because that's what I want to do. I'm looking up here to make sure I don't have no there's something on my eye, but you know, these motherfuckers to make a video talk about, you have a titty on your eye. Then I'll be up here trying to remove titties and stuff. I gotta watch it. Okay, so that takes care of my unboxings for this week. I really, to be quite honest, if the earrings are a must have, because as my hair is growing longer now, I need to profile my face differently with my earrings. So I need to have a pair of earrings. Just like I need to go to the eyes thing and let them fix this correctly, so then I can shape it the rest of the way. So I'm gonna have to invest my little fucking $20 to get eyebrows done, because now the prices have went up. And they got prices like $15 for this, $20. They got some prices on eyebrows right now. So that's that. Moving on. Let me deal with the title. No, I'll come back to that. I do want to talk about Will Smith, but I'm going to segue his conversation at the tail end of talking about who's the worst grandma of all times on this YouTube shit. Because I honestly think right about now, there's competition for that spot. Last week, I would have told you it's the grandma that wanted to DNA test her grandchild against her husband and her daughter to see if they parented this child, the grandbaby. And at that point, I thought that was the worst grandma ever. And honestly, it remains the worst grandma ever, because the Robin Center situation that you guys were all head over heels discussing yesterday, it's nothing. It's nothing. I listened to it. It's nothing. Who in their right mind would leave any child with the Robin Centers? If you left your child with them, you deserve whatever the Department of any social services throw at you. I would not leave my enemy with them to watch. So anybody in their right mind who leaves their child over there with them, you're going to get what you reap. You reap what you sow. And that's all that's turning out to. And I'm listening to you guys on the internet, and this is why you cannot be cult-like minded, because you need to be on these platforms as a thinking being, not as a follower of the hot moment, hot topic type shit. Point in case. If the authorities removed your child from your care, y'all gonna write a petition now to help this woman get her child back, documenting did I hear this shit right? Because I don't know, maybe I didn't hear this right. Documenting all of the fraudulent shit that Shirley and company have done on the YouTube platform, and think that you can waltz into court and show this shit to the judge and say, listen, these people have been on the internet doing this type of stuff. First, you have to prove that the joker is them. That's number one. Because it's only audio stuff that you've heard from them. These robbing centers, they know that. This is why they don't come on cam, because it's only a voice that you're hearing. Anybody could be the voice of anything. That mother and that son, but so the mother of this child and the son, they got a problem. They left their child with the people that y'all say on the internet is the worst people to leave your kid with for 2 whole months. They entrusted both of them, the mother and the father, because the mother left the children with the father. So whatever decisions the father made at the time was the decisions. So who's at fault? The father and the mother. The judge is not going to be looking at the robbing centers at any fault level. Now, if in the litany of Shirley's life, if kids were removed from her for certain things, they may question her about that, and they may not leave the child in her care. But y'all gonna petition what? What are you petitioning to say? Now, this is just my opinion. And as a thinking being, I'm coming at it from that perspective. Y'all all are free to do whatever you want to do. I'm not trying to discourage you from what you are planning on doing. I know I wouldn't be going down that road, but this is a road less traveled for some of you. You want to go into a court, you sit up here and you interview a woman who is telling you that she's got a litigation, a court case, a child custody case, and you expose her to the rest of us on the internet for clicks and views. Whatever happens to what's in the best interest of the child? Her interviewing with y'all and exposing her life here. And I'm sure she didn't know that that's what y'all was going to do, make a mockery out of her life, right? Because at the end of the day, everyone's only worried about getting back at the target. No one's ever looking at the collateral damage there. This is now the 3rd time in this community that now the collateral damage is a child in the middle of it. We start off with one child saying that she might be somebody else's child on the internet just because one bitch wants to call up some woman and tell her your husband is cheating. So you put a child in the middle of that one. Then you come around in the same bad judgment, same person, bad judgment. You go and you want to risk your own grandchild. So you already know who won the worst grandparent of the year from me. Then you want to subject your own grandchild to a DNA search. I was going to call it a strip search, but a DNA search. And now you got these grandparents on this side. You want to now talk to get back at the robbing centers. Y'all put yourselves in the middle of a custody shit. It might sound great. It might sound good, but it's kids who are going to get hurt in the midst of it. It's kids who are going to get hurt in the middle of this stuff. The thing with the other grandparent the other day, the DNA swab grandkid, that could have turned out very bad. that grandparent and her husband could have been prohibited by the other people from visiting their child anymore. When a parent, and I'm going back to the one in the interview yesterday that I saw, when a parent makes a decision, slowly, this is ridiculous. Listen to what she said. If the child's grades go down, fuck that. Endangerment of a child. You are right. The child's grades went down because the environment was bad. But whose piss poor decision was it to put the child in that situation? And you even said she gave a condition. She had no grounds to give that condition. That condition was her bad judgment. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Her condition, you can keep him as long as his grades are not bad. That's a bad. See, y'all so used to indecent proposals around here. Y'all don't even understand them when they're being made. That's not what a reasonable parent would do. A reasonable parent would say all the other shit she's saying. Oh, she never raised any of her kids. Okay, she never raised any of her kids. Why would you leave yours there for 2 months? You cannot make those kind of arguments in the court and say, I am in good standing, Your Honor, and this is why this is not a good place. No, your best bet is to go into court and say, I left my child with his father. His father dumped him over there, and then the grandparents went and filed this shit. I would like my child back, Your Honor. I don't know what they got going on over there, but I left my child with his dad. And when I went to go redeem him, I couldn't. And go, girl, snatch up your child. Snatch up your child. But all this other stuff, petition, all this other bullshit. Bunch of malarkey, not going to get you nowhere, not going to help you. Because the standard in court is what would a motherfucking reasonable person do. And a reasonable person would not do the things that you heard that mother said she engaged in. You would not leave your child with somebody to go to school who ain't never, in her own words, she ain't never take care of her own kids. She ain't raised none of her own kids. She got a crackhead daughter over here and think you're fucking a crackhead man to have a kid with. Like, I'm sitting here saying to myself, don't these motherfuckers, another thing Slowy said right on point. Here's the point shit, because these are obviouses that people that are thinking beings would conclude, but not when you're in a cult-like environment and someone's telling you this shit. Man says she's a crackhead. All her baby daddies now are all been crackheads. So what does that make? Pig Dynamite, another crackhead. See, you can't just keep fucking with people that are not crack. They all are crackheads. And his crack got him with the monster. That's probably how he got the monster, because if he caught the monster from that monster that he lives with and married, they definitely would not have a good relationship. Imagine being in a relationship with somebody and they fucking gave you HIV. They gave it to you unknowingly, whatever. How does that relationship live? Only people around here running around, only marriage and on a celebrity level that's withstood this HIV diagnosis was Magic Johnson. But he had the Magic Johnson. He had a bank account that woman was willing to live with. Coco, Cookie, whatever the fuck her name is. She was like, we'll just wear rubbers. We'll just do alternative sex. She didn't give a fuck. Let me be with some dude with some Magic Johnson, some magic numbers in his pocket with zero, like his last name, and all I see is zeros after it, and he might have the monster. We could work on that. And that's what she did. These people are piss broke. Poor motherfuckers. What do you think they're gonna have? That's about it. Again, if we base our channels, right? Because what is this community that we're in? Obviously, this is a community where people talk shit about a select group of people. Let's just keep it jiggy. I don't know. Y'all don't even escalate to the level of being the drama community, because them motherfuckers be coming at each other every which way. You understand? Every which way from Monday. But at least they have a network that is large enough that they could attack and assault. All we got is us, right? This is all we got. And on this side of town, with all we got is who's going to be the target for the day. Who we going to piss off today and get this person over there and talk shit about them, put up their house or whatever. This is why it's very important that first year that the Robinsons was building up their life, right? Yesterday I heard y'all, where's that Acura? Yo, I had the same question. Where's the Acura? Because that's what the bitch was supposed to have when I bought my Nissan Altima. They went live in some vehicle, calling it an Acura, when she was driving. So this girl said she don't know them to own no vehicle. Okay, fine. We don't know where they got that vehicle from. But we do know, if you was here in season 1, in July, August 2018, these motherfuckers went to church. They exited the back door of the church, got inside this car, and was driving around talking about Monica Mo just ass, right? We seen them do it. We knew they was in a car. They said it was their car. They compared their car to my new car, new being it was a new car for me. It was a used car that I bought, but it was a new car for me. They compared their car to me. This is all these people been doing since they've been here. They compare a life they don't have to a life somebody else had on the internet, and where they can make fun at it, pick on it. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta see my child's presentation. Be right back. Wait, let me just stand right there a second. So you gotta, so now what kind of makeup are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna have a skull face? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Looks nice to me. You look nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You know it's Halloween around here, so somebody is making her own costume. Not to mention she went to a Halloween party yesterday and she had a different costume on. Today she's got another one. So they was like, this is sad. Like, it is actually sad to understand that these people are the type of people that created a life for themselves. And even the life that they created for themselves, right? Their fake life, their fictitious life is horrible. Oh, that's all right. I'm be taking her wherever she gotta go. Homie don't play that over here. So their fictitious life didn't even come to fruition. So imagine, like, you've lived a fucked up life and you get a chance to come on the internet and make up whatever it is you're gonna be, how you're gonna live it, what you're gonna do, and you get here and even that shit falls apart. Yo, There are other people, recovering addicts and stuff over here, who have a successful story, not these people. But I also want to throw caution out there with the daughter-in-law, right? The parent of the grandchild. Something else I want to say about that. Just because the Robin Centers were horrible parents to their own children, there's no evidence that they would be horrible grandparents just because they were horrible parents. Let me explain that. When you have your own children, you got to feed them. They're dependent on you to provide their grandchild with food when you bring it over to their house, right? So they don't have the responsibility of feeding them. They don't have to spend their money buying clothes, because guess what? You're the parent, so you get to buy the clothes. They can send them back at any given time. It's not like they have to provide a home for them. That's your child. They can send it back to you. There are so many different things that being a grandparent's responsibility as a grandparent is less of a burden than that of a parent. They don't have that weight on there. Maybe, since Logic believes that she's the most whatever the fuck he calls her, logical person in this community, maybe she can give the grandchild wisdom. That's free, right? How not to be a crackhead. However, I got lost in the story and I didn't feel like going back because I didn't quite catch how old this child is, because somebody's in high school. I don't remember if I got lost because she met the son that she has a child with. She met him in high school, but I couldn't quite understand if the child was in high school. She got the child calling or wanting to run away from home and shit like that. Listen, y'all gonna fuck around. It's gonna be one kid down and out of that circle in somebody's kind of system. She's naming all the places that she found the father in, that the father lived in during his time or whatever. You putting your child down that same road.